Hi everyone, and welcome to blog 24 of the Tackle the Feelings Before the Behaviour parenting approach. And today's blog is going to be entitled, How Do You Validate an Emotion? And you'll hear me talk about validating emotions a lot in my videos. You'll hear this in parenting all the time. And not just parenting, in terms of relationships and how we make an emotion okay. And that's going to improve your communication. That's going to improve your relationships and how people see you. And it's going to get to the bottom of issues rather than getting offended. And with children, it's going to help with their self-esteem and building them up and making them okay with everything that they're experiencing so that they learn and they have a healthy relationship with emotions. So I'm not going to harp on in this video. I'm just going to teach you a little bit about it so that you can take this and try it for yourself. So when you validate an emotion, you're making that emotion okay. Basically, in a nutshell, you're saying to the person or the child that you're talking to, what you feel is okay. It doesn't matter if you're right or if you're wrong or what I feel and all of that. That comes second. I hear you. I acknowledge your feelings here and I understand what you're feeling, and it's okay to feel the way you do. I'm not going to try and change how you feel. And that's very difficult, especially when you really do feel that you're right and the person's wrong, or in parenting that, the child shouldn't be angry and things like that, or there's nothing to be afraid of, or you don't need to be sad, I'm coming back, or it seems silly to you. But there's nothing more shaming for anybody of any age than someone telling you that what you feel is wrong, because your emotions are your internal guidance system. They are You feel what you feel, and everybody has an entitlement to feel what they feel, and everybody feels emotions. And we feel things in relation to our experiences and what's gone on for us. And we can't fully get into anybody's head. Everybody is unique. Everybody has just as much reason to feel what they feel as anybody else. So, to validate an emotion is not saying, I agree with you, I feel the same emotion. Basically, to validate an emotion is to say, I understand that you're feeling X, Y, and Z. I get what you're feeling. I hear that you're feeling. When you use words like I understand, I hear, I see, I can completely get, you're just showing the person that you get what they feel, basically, and that what they feel is okay. For children, you want to say, I know that you feel angry, and it's okay. It's okay that you feel angry. You have every right to feel angry. I understand that you feel angry, or afraid, or sad, or happy, or whatever it is. You want to validate that. And with children, it's a good opportunity to name what they're feeling, which helps educate them about what's going on for them. So with an example with a child who wants something in the shop and they are getting really upset with you, you use those words. You say, I can see that you're getting really upset, and I know that, and I understand that you're really cross with mum because she's not buying you the toy that you want. And it's okay that you feel upset, but the answer is still no, sweetie. The reason for that is, so you always want to start with the feelings. Tackle the feelings first. In a relationship, when you're talking it out with a partner or a friend, I get that you feel that, and I understand that you feel that you feel upset with me for missing our appointment, or that you got upset that I didn't come home on time. I get that. I hear you. I understand. Everybody wants to feel heard. You don't want to do that with malice. You don't want to do it in a mocking way. You don't want to laugh at the person or put the person down for what they're feeling, because when you do that, it's not validation. You want to show the person that you've heard them. You use words like you understand, and you truly do. And if you don't understand, you ask questions. I'm struggling to understand what you feel here. You're shouting at me, you're this. Like, what's going on? Ask those questions. You don't need to take down your personal boundaries, but you're not going to get anywhere if everyone's just playing the blame game or fighting to be right. Do you want to be right? Or do you want to get to the bottom of this? Most things are down to misunderstandings, including with children. So when you're validating an emotion, you're showing that person you've heard. If you've got it wrong, they will correct you. It's important that you understand what's going on before you try and solve it or walk away from it or anything like that. So to validate an emotion is to make that emotion okay. To show the person that you understand, that you hear them, that you're not trying to change them, that you're not belittling them for feeling what they feel. And you want to teach that skill to children. You want to take that skill into your relationships, professional, personal, romantic. If you show somebody that you hear them, the situation will calm down. We keep going on and on and on because we want to be heard. You teach people how to treat you, as Dr. Phil would always say. Start those dialogues, communicate. That is the number one skill. Use words like I understand, I get it, I hear you, I can see, all of that. It's not our job to change an emotion. It's also not our job to feel the same thing somebody's feeling. But we do need to validate, especially with children. So I hope that's been helpful. Have a great day. Bye.